Hello, Lisa here. Today I want to talk about telomeres. What the heck are telomeres? That's exactly what I said the first time I heard of it. First of all, telomeres have everything to do with premature aging and how long our lifespan will be. Telomeres are structures made from DNA and proteins found at the end of the chromosomes called sheltrons. Scientists describe telomeres as the little caps on the end of our shoelaces, the little protective caps. These little caps prevent damage and fusion with other chromosomes. Each time a cell divides, it loses a small amount of DNA, and the telomeres become shorter. Over time, the chromosomes become damaged and the cells die. In 1984, researchers have found an enzyme called telomerase. The researchers were Carol Granger, Elizabeth Blackburn, and Jack Sozowitz. They received the Nobel Prize in Medicine for their discovery, which is great news for us. The telomerase enzyme does is that it rebuilds, it rejuvenates, it lengthens the telomeres. It rebuilds them. That's what the telomerase enzyme does. And the great news is that we can rebuild this telomerase enzyme in our body naturally. The telomerase enzyme is associated precisely at the end of the chromosome, exactly where the telomeres are. The enzyme telomerase is in the body's cells, which helps keep them alive by adding DNA to the telomeres. The enzyme telomerase adds bases to the end of the telomeres. In young cells, the enzyme telomerase helps keep the telomeres from wearing down too much. So as we age and the cells of our body divide repeatedly, and there isn't enough telomeres grow shorter and the cells age. The enzyme telomerase counteracts the telomere shortening. We can enhance the telomerase enzyme naturally, reversing premature aging, healing, and increasing our longevity. The connection between stress and the telomere shortening is quite clear to researchers. Chronic stress erodes our telomeres. It stops the DNA from reproduction the way it should, the cells should, and accelerates the aging process. This is chronic stress that goes on, leaving us feeling hopeless, full of fear, trapped, vulnerable. A stress that goes on and on and on. Long-term stress definitely shortens the telomeres. It actually steals our life away from us, shortening our lifespan. Our bodies can only handle chronic stress for so long before illnesses and diseases show up in our bodies. Chronic stress depletes our immune system. Research studies have shown over and over again that 90% of all illness and disease are caused by chronic stress. But how do we naturally enhance the enzyme telomerase in our bodies? The good news is that we can put ourselves in an environment internally and externally, that adds telomerase enzyme to the telomerase, lengthening the ends of the chromosomes. What's the best way to have a healthy diversion from stress? Meditation, sports, physical exercise, music, art, anything that brings positive feelings to you, anything that you enjoy. Getting out and getting exercise is very, very important. Getting our stress under control naturally instead of diversions from not wanting to feel what we feel by doing alcohol, drugs, or anything else like that. It's not healthy for us, and just is a diversion from stress that people use all the time. We need to get on a health band and handle stress in a healthier manner, right? Discover your stressors. What are they? What negative emotions are you holding on to for long periods of time? Maybe since childhood. What are they? Sit down and do some journaling and make a list. Find out what your stress triggers are. What negative emotions are you holding on to? It's very clear that chronic stress is damaging and shortening the telomeres. Recent studies show positive effects of meditation. Not only does it lengthen the telomeres, but it also enhances the telomerase enzyme in the body. Research shows once again that meditation helps prevent and release illness and disease from the body. Exactly what yogis and Zen masters have known for thousands of years. Eating mostly plant-based foods. Eliminating as much red meat, sugar, and processed carbohydrates as much as you can enhances the telomerase enzymes in the body. Lengthening and repairing, rejuvenating telomeres. To enhance the enzyme telomerase in our body, I'm going to put a list of supplements and herbs that enhances the telomerase enzyme. Therefore, help building the telomere end caps on the end of the chromosomes. So take a look in the description below to find that list. Take care. Much love, Lisa.